What's up? So, boxing is dead. When when this fight got announced, I was actually pretty excited for it. Kubrat Pulev and Murat Gassiev. I don't know why, but I'm actually when I say really excited, like it makes it sound like I'm crazy, but like I'm being honest. I'm looking forward to the fight. I'm gonna anticipate the day of this fight because it's just like super random, super weird that it makes me want to watch. Um, Pulev was named, or at least his name was linked to Moses Atama, a matchup that I did not want it because that just seemed like an easy title for Atama. I want Atama to have a natural challenge, not a 44-year-old man. I get Pulev is a regular champion, so he should face the contenders and such. In my opinion, once you get to a certain sorry about that. Once you get to a certain age, like you should just like not fight these younger guys, because it's like let the younger guys fight actual matchups, not just these old men. So I didn't want that matchup. Gassiev, I like a lot. Again, I'm very interested in this fight. Gassiev has fought um was it on August. It was like a Facebook Live. I remember because I was watching this. I was on a Facebook Live against Jeremiah Milton. I didn't know the guy, but I knew I was watching it on the Facebook Live, and he made him quit in 6 rounds. It was just a whatever matchup. I couldn't really see it good because again, it was just like a guy like live streaming on his phone. So I really couldn't watch the fight that good. Um, After that, he did fight an undefeated guy last year, but this dude, I don't think this dude is any. He's a Denmark. Since then, he beat two guys, and he's gonna fight in November too. So I mean, he could. This could have been a good guy, but I don't think he is any special. And then obviously this is the thing about Murat Gassiev. He lost to freaking Otto Wallin, who is Otto Wallin is one of those fighters where he's terrible. Like, why would anyone like this dude? He just shows up and quits on the biggest fights. Otto Wallin is terrible. So why did Murat Gassiev lose to that dude? I do not. I do not know why. I think he just lost. He just lost that fight. Gassiev was good up until he probably got outclassed by Usyk, because before Usyk, Gassiev, I watched a lot of his fights back then, and exciting knockouts, exciting pressure fighter. Usyk dismantled him, or at least won every like pretty much won every round and the fight against him, and then once Gassiev went up to heavyweight, where he was much bigger, he didn't have to like worry about a weight clause or anything. He probably got out of shape and just not as good as he used to. He's like a lot slower. His pressure isn't that good, anyways. I mean, he lost to freaking Olawale. Once that happens, like that shows how washed you are if you lose to Otto Wallin of all people. However, with Pulev, the main thing is obvious. 44 years old. No one, like, anyone is gonna be able to be a 44-year-old man, especially a 44-year-old man that wasn't that good, anyways. Pulev had a good hook. He has a good jab. Other than that, he wasn't even that good during his quote unquote prime. Um, Who's the best guy he beat? Samuel Peter, Huey Fury. I mean, just for trolls, I'll say Samuel Peter is better than. And Derek Chisora. Derek Chisora is probably his best win. In my opinion, he beat Chisora the second time when they had the rematch. I thought Pulev beat Chisora then as well, but they gave it to Chisora, so whatever. Um, but then he fought Manhu Char last year, which was another fight that I weirdly was looking forward to as well. I don't know why, I just was. The fight itself, I actually enjoyed it. It was just two old guys, or at least one old guy, one really old guy in Pulev, and then one guy that's, you know, not good. Well, both guys aren't that good, but one actually, yeah, both old guys because Char is 41. So yeah, two old guys just throwing slow punches. For some reason, that to me is exciting. That to me is um great fighting. I do not know why I like it, but I do. Maybe because some of the young fighters aren't really like that, in my opinion. But it was an exciting fight, in my opinion, and Pulev won a decision from that, and he won the WBA regular title. Um, I know people don't like regular titles, but I mean, it is what it is. They're considered a title holder. So Pulev is a title holder. He's fighting Murat Gassiev. I talked trash about, or not trash, but I kind of downplayed Gassiev, but Gassiev should probably knock out Pulev. Pulev, again, he's old. On the Char fight, he showed he got tired. Gassiev gets tired too, but like on Gassiev's side is the fact that he's not 40 years old. He's 32. He may look 40, like look wise and how he fights, but trust he's not a 40 guy. He can definitely pull it out. In this type of fight for a regular title on the line, which, us as fans, we may not consider it as a quote unquote world title, but to the fighters and the organizations, they do consider it, meaning Gassiev would be considered a two divisional champion. So Gassiev will definitely take it seriously. He will definitely go out there. He will be the best shape of his life that he can be, and I think he will knock out Pulev. Very interesting fight. I'm looking forward to it.